We have this little generator right there, so I power some crown up.
Dreams of justice. You can't stop a man from dreaming.
You're in a little bit. Yeah, going good. If me I go build it for you, it's gonna be more. You find your bike, Marcus. Alright.
Look at me, I win so far.
No, no. I love you.
I love you too. Thanks.
Yeah, whoa, yeah, action sound. Yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa. Desire to get to higher life, it's an open road. Desire to get to higher, don't limit it, yeah, go about. Desire to get to higher life, it's an open road, polybe. Life it's a subject, ain't not an object, ain't full control.
Alright, couple people asking about racks and speaker boxes too. We get some cardboard speaker boxes too as well. It's coming close to that time of the year now, what we call winter time or the fall time, when once things start to get cold. The next month or so things get real cold. That's when sound stop really play out up here on the northeast side of the US. I call that our downtime. So when we having our downtime is when I do most of my repair or my building. So in the next few weeks, next few months, I'm gonna start building again. I got a few tap ends I have to do, and people in the members section coming at you. You know, cause we now get more inside footage than everybody else. But coming at you guys. I know you guys waiting patiently, but I'm coming at you. So the tap end building is gonna kick off in the next few weeks. And the rack thing now, some people asking about rack, prices for rack and so forth. You can link me, I'm not telling you. But I'm telling you this now, big man thing, it not cheap. If you don't want me to build a rack for now, it not go cheap. Yeah, I'm telling you that right now. Means I use me no cut corner. You understand? Everything for my thing is 100%. You understand? Me no laminate my own boards. I buy the board them from the manufacturer, laminated and everything. You understand? I'm cut everything up here so and take my time and do what I do here. So precise. If y'all see my building them, see the rack them on my bill already, you don't know what I talk about. It's not no pian, whole heap of work going on my things. Some 2,000-3,000 what are rivets and them sitting there going on them. You understand? So my thing well put together. Better than the manufacturer. I build a rack here, take off the door off it, and literally sit down on it, and the rack stood up solid. But we can challenge, you know. Take out the equipment out on the rack and sit down on top on the rack and see if you're still up foot off of the ground same way. Guarantee you no jump on the backside and the rack broke up. See? My thing them solid. So the rack thing is very expensive. I have to order the board them from the manufacturer. It costs me a lot of money for them ship it to me. So that's where the bulk of the expense is. So when a man link me for a rack, no say it not cheap. I go tell you straight up if it's a little rack you want, I go tell you straight up that you go buy it. No say it hard to find a 30 deep rack. You understand? But it's still a go cheaper for you buy it. You understand? Getting it from me. The mass production like Odyssey and them big rack case company there. Them I use the same manufacturer them when I order from. The only difference is them I order the cheap apply and me order the birch, solid birch. You understand? So them for them thing might be a little bit cheaper too because of that. But at the cheaper thing you can get. See, so think about that when you're looking about rack. And every rack is different. Every price for every rack is different. It's based upon the size rack, how deep you want that rack, and what you want on the rack itself. That's going to determine what the price of the rack is. So you can link me up in the email section, text me, message me, and we can talk about the rack. The boxes now. I don't have no problem doing the box phone. Or for anybody. More willing to help than do it because of time. But if me do it, it's gonna be on my time, and you have to respect that. And on top of that, now there's no telling when me can start it and when it will finish because I'm a scheduler. Seeing so, the same thing goes to the distro case. Them we get a couple calls about distro case as well, and distro itself. The distro case normally knock it out in a week. You not take that a week for me do, but me give myself a week to knock it out because I have to order the things them and I have to do certain things and So I knock it out in a week. You know, so everything I build by hand. So yeah, and I also everything I build too. So you understand? But the distro itself now, that will take longer. If you have all the parts in front of me, it will take longer. Note say copper and them thing is very expensive. See? So when me tell you a price for them something here, it not go cheap either. I can't tell you right now, I'm not afraid to talk. If you go back and watch my distro video, I told you guys in the video that the material for my one, for my distro, just one of them was like 11 and change, almost $12,000, almost $1,200, sorry. So if that's just the material, if me I go build it for you, it's gonna be more. See, so just consider them things there. I don't mind helping a guy out, you know. And if you live in my area, you can come at me and you understand, me guide you through it. But for me build it, it'll go. Yeah, it'll cost a little cheap. See? So that was one of the questions I answer when we get. Wires. Somebody asked me about wires. Alright, let me all the things me I show another one video now. So wires. Wires is very important. First thing I want you guys to understand that you have don't try to cheap it out when it comes to wire. Don't try to cheap it out when it comes to any wire, period. You know, go to your electrical store, go to your audio store, and you get some solid, not solid, but you want stranded, but you want some good copper. Take out, no, it's a solid copper, that's a good copper. I want some good copper wire. See? Buy a copper wire, take a knife, scrape it. You see if it start to turn white, if the copper start to scrape off and turn white, you have a copper plated wire. You have a copper plated wire. You don't want that. Go get yourself a solid copper wire. Alright? I know the copper plated are cheaper, but it's going to hurt you in the long run. See? So just do the right thing. Get yourself some solid copper wire. Wires now, gauge wires for use. It depends on where you are doing. I talked to an electrician one day and he told me that if you're 30 amp circuit, you need a 10 gauge wire. In the electrical world, if you're an electrician, then you know what I'm talking about. You know, that's standard. But when you deal with sound system, you can follow the same principle. You have multiple amplifiers drawing multiple different amperage from a wire. So you want bigger than the 30. You want bigger than the 10 gauge. See? In your speakers, I see people using 10 gauge for bass now. Alright, no problem. Other than the weight height, you know, it's actually not a bad idea. I have 200 foot power wire in Jamaica right now. We're never use as bass wire when we rebuild. And then you just buy some different wire for use as power. I used to use 10 gauge. And you know, I learn. As you go along, you learn. But your bass wires, 12 is good. But you can use 10, you can get away with 10. 10 is better. For your mid-range, 13 gauge, 14 gauge is fine. But them have the 8 conductor 13 gauge. Them. You can try that out. I don't know if them over 12 gauge 8 conductor as well. But I see a brother in New York, a Philadelphia, I mean, about a month ago, him have 8 conductor 10 gauge. That rated was big. Check. All right, folks. Look, we got a little generator right there, so. Hold on. We have this little generator right there, so I power some crown amps. So 5500 watts. Running wattage 5500. And I'm gonna show you the sound with the power right now. Yeah. It's possible, people, it's possible. I walk over here so where the sound there. Alright, so here's a sound called Jarek. Remember the sound from the festival, Jarek Culture Sound. See the name there? See the back of the rock? That's the back of the rock right there, so. Remember this guy from the last episode? Yeah, he's about to go on now. Start play some music. But let me show you the rock. Walk one right there, so. Alright. 23600 and 1200. And then there's an IPA 75,000 at the bottom as well. 7,500, I mean 7,500 at the bottom as well. Alright. And all of this is powered by that generator I show you over there in the corner. Obviously, him can't drive the bass too hard, but him thing on go on, you know? Anyway, people, on the side of the sound at the festival, just figure I'm showing you one more time. This is Jarek Culture Sound. Alright? And Jarek I use which culture? Oh, this is the SRT 1000. On them levels.
Yeah. Green.
Yeah, output green, yellow. But input in yellow. 3 bars in the yellow. Yeah, so I go +6, +9, +9. Alright.
Look at me, I win so far.
No. We'll find out in the comment section. We'll find out in the comment section, people. You see Serato now, Serato good.
Yeah.
The levels them for the Serato good.
Good, yeah.
You're in a little bit.
Yellow.
Yeah, but it good, same way. It says the peak must be in a yellow.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, people, this is Jarek Culture Sound. I just want to show it a little bit and show the box them. I cut out most of the audio because there is a lot of copyright music being played, you know? So, right now, let's show you the column. One column, Jarek Sound. 4 double. See back here. Alright, that's it.
Marcus, we find your bike. We find your bike, Marcus. We never did see it, I've seen it now, thanks.
Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard. It's been a long, too long. A long time coming. Dreams of freedom, dreams of equality, dreams of justice. You can't stop a man from dreaming. I've got dreams, dreams to remember. Dreams to remember. Can't stop a man from dreaming. Mix it up a little different. Taking you back. I love you too. Give thanks. You have to give thanks for what you got, you know? Give thanks for life.
Alright, another one now. Just remember. Noise. In my video, when I talk about noise, a man in the comment section say noise not work like that. I take literally when I say, you see it now still. but people, let me try to explain this to you. There's a reason why I have my electrical wire on one side of my rack and my audio them on the other side of the rack. There's a reason why I'm trying to keep the audio signal away from the electrical signal. See, electrical wire, even though it's insulated, the wire wrap around in there, like a twist like and go around. And it creates a magnetic field. And your audio cable can pick up interference from that cable, from the power cable. So that's why I try to separate them. That's why I'm telling you, I said, don't run them parallel to each other. If you're going to run them and they're going to come anywhere near each other, put them at a crossing at one point and just leave it be. But don't run them like this. You run them like this, it increase the chance for interference. A man say, yo, if you buy good equipment, you hear that too in one of the arguments. Yeah. When I comment in them section, say, oh, good equipment don't do that. Bad equipment alone do that. Cheap equipment do that. Yeah, but any of you guys live near a power plant? Wanna go there? And don't go in at the plant and just stand up outside and listen and tell me if you hear anything. You can hear the voltage, a whistle over there. You can hear the amperage and the voltage are whistling and line them over there. Your equipment then build with transformer and have power go to it. You might can't put your ears on it and hear it, but it'll pick up some slight interference there too as well. Especially when you deal with analog signal. Analog signal tend to pick up a lot of noise, especially when it comes to microphones, certain instruments. That's why them say when you're a record, you want to record at a level where your maximum level where the signal is not distorted, you know. Because if you record low and the noise level is close to the record level, when you amplify that record level, you're going to amplify the noise level too. So you want to record at a high level. So when you record at a high level, the signal, the distortion is very low while the original recording is very high. You understand? You still get that nice clear, and you barely, if you hear anything, you barely hear it as far as noise is concerned. You have to treat the sound thing the same way too, you know. That's why you want your initial signal coming into the mixer to be at its highest point without the distortion. So that when you go down in the rest of your processor and equipment, you amplify that sound more than how you amplify the distortion. But every recording has noise in it. That's why these recording studios have all these filters and noise filtering hardware and software to help clean up the music. You see me? So I mean that's how I can step on that. The whole thing with the 3 dB and so forth when we put on the board, bro, those were those hypothetical numbers, are not actual. It's just to give you an understanding of what I'm talking about. Yeah, but your equipment going to put off some sort of noise, yeah? Especially if the man where I make on look side of here and there and make on look jacks here and there and all them things there. Well, I just me, yeah, man. Maybe I just me. Believe that I be me not gonna go deep into that. So, but anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Me not make this no longer. See, just a simple little Q&A. Maybe I miss some things. I don't know, but respect.
Yeah, whoa, yeah, action sound. Yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa. Desire to get to higher life, it's an open road. Desire to get to higher, don't limit it, yeah, go about. Desire to get to higher life, it's an open road, Life it's a subject, ain't not an object, ain't full control.